my world changed when my wife told me one day, she said, I don't love you anymore, I want a divorce. And it was really impacting. You know, sometimes you think your life is in order, you're staying at home, you're just being, quote, a good husband, but you're lacking the spiritual perspective and the God guidance in your marriage. And you know, that's what we're lacking. And it was life-changing. It was just understanding that our marriage differences was just lack of Jesus, lack of direction, lack of knowing the biblical structure that we needed in our marriage and in our lives in order to honor God through our marriage.
You know, we live in a world, it's a fallen world, a world that distracts us, which is kind of like one of the biggest tools that the enemy uses to keep us away from God, away from His Word, away from His truth. And how sometimes we think that there are certain things, certain situations, if I can only do this, if I can only have this job, if I can only have this thing, I will be happy. And all of those things become idols, and they become a condition for us to be happy, a condition of happiness. And I will never forget how he explained that to us, when that's not what the Word of God says. The only one that is supposed to fill me up is Jesus. The only thing that can be as honey to my lips is His Word. The only thing that can bring light in the middle of darkness is Him.
I always remember one of the most impacting moments for me specifically was when we talk about 1 Corinthians 10:13 about there's no temptation that is not common to man, you know, and how it was explained that what we went through, a lot of people might be going through right now, and how biblical soul care is so important. You know, a lot of people seek help, professional help. They go and see psychologists or therapists, and the problem is we're lacking the Word. And the problems that we had as a couple is the lack of knowledge, or the lack of applying the Word, or the lack of honoring God through our marriage. So I will say, whoever is out there that is struggling and it feels as there's no hope, there's always hope in Jesus. There's always hope in the Word, and there's always hope when you get direction, when you get somebody to come along you, like Steve and his counselors did. And it completely changed our life. You know, we are at no point perfect, but we feel like we every day go through that sanctification process where we try to be more like Jesus.
So we invite you, if you feel like that you're in that point of your life, there is, like he said, there is hope. And I don't know of any other kind of like organization or group that can help the way that they have it. And we invite you that if this is you, take the step. It's gonna feel uncomfortable at the beginning, but everything that was ever worth something, it will take a little bit of work, and it will feel uncomfortable at the beginning until you realize that, oh, this is the place I need to be, and there is hope, and Jesus and the Word of God will heal, will change, will transform your life if you just put your faith on Him and put Him first.
Yeah.